Music fades in softly, then continues as a subtle underscore. Welcome back to Lost Arkyves, where we unearth the secrets history tried to bury. Today, we're diving headfirst into one of the most chilling mysteries of the French Revolution: the fate of the young Dauphin, Louis XVII, and the agonizing question that echoes through the centuries: who really betrayed him? Imagine this: a world ablaze with revolution, a monarchy crumbling, and at its heart, a boy. Not just any boy, but the heir to the French throne. Just 9 years old when his father, King Louis XVI, and mother, Queen Marie Antoinette, met their tragic ends, the Dauphin, whose actual name was Louis Charles, was suddenly thrust into a nightmare. He was left an orphan, a pawn in a game far deadlier than he could ever comprehend. After his parents' executions, young Louis Charles was separated from his sister, Madame Royale, and placed under the care of the revolutionary government. But care was a cruel mockery. He was moved from one confinement to another, his health deteriorating, his spirit broken. He became a symbol, a bargaining chip, a ghost haunting the halls of power. And then, he vanished. Around 1795, the official narrative declared the Dauphin dead, succumbing to neglect and illness in his prison cell. But did he? Or was his death merely a convenient lie? The whispers began almost immediately. Rumors swirled like autumn leaves. Some claimed he'd escaped, spirited away by loyalists. Others insisted he'd been murdered, silenced to prevent any future royalist resurgence. This is where the question of betrayal cuts deepest. Who held the strings? Who benefited from his disappearance, whether by death or by forced exile? Was it the ruthless Robespierre and the Committee of Public Safety, eager to erase all traces of the monarchy? Was it a faction within the revolutionary government itself, seeking to prevent any claimant to the throne from ever gaining power? Consider the sheer brutality of the era. The reign of terror was in full swing. Families were torn apart, lives extinguished on a whim. It's chillingly plausible that the young prince, a living embodiment of the hated old regime, was simply deemed too dangerous to exist. But the details are maddeningly elusive. Records are patchy, testimonies contradictory, and the political climate rife with deception. Then there's the tantalizing possibility of escape. There were numerous impostors who claimed to be the lost Dauphin in the years that followed. One even gained significant traction, convincing many that he had indeed survived. While most historians have dismissed these claims, the sheer number of people who wanted to believe the Dauphin had escaped speaks volumes about the uncertainty and the deep-seated unease surrounding his fate. This enduring mystery isn't just about a lost boy. It's about the very nature of truth in times of upheaval. It's about the power of propaganda, the manipulation of information, and the chilling lengths to which people will go to secure power. Who truly betrayed the Dauphin? Was it a direct, calculated act of murder by those in power? Or was it a slower, more insidious betrayal, a complete abandonment by a system that had no place for a child king in its new republic? The truth, it seems, remains locked away in the forgotten corners of history, a chilling testament to the Dauphin's tragic, and perhaps profoundly betrayed, life. And that, for us at Lost Arkyves, is a story worth remembering. Music swells slightly, then begins to fade out.